Since the Madison school year started, we've reported on many families' struggles with First Student buses.
And transportation is now being discussed at Madison's first school board meeting of the academic year. We have team coverage on this ongoing issue. We begin with Armand Rahman, who's live at that meeting with what we can expect. Armand?
Yeah, Eric and Charlotte, large crowd from MTI here tonight at the first school board meeting of the new school year. And as a large crowd in general, it's a very packed house here at the Doyle Administration Building. Now, in terms of the bus issues, what's on the board's docket tonight is only labeled as transportation discussion. However, we have discussed many of the issues parents have had with MMSD's new transportation service, which have included long delays as long as 2 hours, missing stops or dropping kids off at the wrong one, or even forgetting students on school buses. Now, like every school board meeting, the public have had the chance to register to speak for a public comment period. We'll find out shortly if anyone signed up to speak on the bus issues here tonight. And I'll have a recap of what's discussed on News 3 Now at 10. For now, reporting live, I'm Armand Rahman.
Armand, thank you. Ahead of that school board meeting tonight, officials from MMSD and First Student are offering explanations for why parents have seen so many transportation issues to start the year.
Our Jalen Banks spoke with the district and First Student and was able to get some answers, and he joins us now. Jalen, what have you heard?
Both the district and First Students say growing pains are natural when starting something new, but they say that there are more factors to the rough start at play.
This is a heavyweight fight. Transportation across the United States is a heavyweight fight.
MMSD and First Students say, like everyone else, a shortage of drivers is the biggest reason why the school year has gotten off to a rocky start, and that led to other problems.
Factor number one was drivers itself. We had drivers from out of state who came in to support. They don't necessarily know the route. They don't know the city. And so whenever a driver is starting up new, he or she must also have the ability to run the route, feel safe with it, just like when you come to work on a daily basis.
When asked who the issues ultimately fall on, the district had this to say.
Ultimately, to your question, I am the one responsible to ensure that the contract compliance goes right. We're holding First Student accountable to the metrics and the demand of the contract, and I'm the one ultimately responsible for ensuring a smooth transition.
Another contributing factor to the issues are school start times. Before, school started at 7:40, 8:40, and 9:30. Now, it's just 7:40 and 8:40. That means more kids need to be picked up at the same time. The district, along with First Students, say they've tried to address this issue with increased hiring efforts.
We could bring on 25 drivers right now, and that would be extremely helpful. We have 42 drivers that are in the pipeline. We got 14 applications last week.
After many delays and no-shows to start the year, the district says that last week they operated above 90% success rate on bus route timeliness and vowed to continue to do so.
Actual standpoint, we have identified areas in which we can improve, and we will continue to remain laser focused on ensuring those things. We have all the data to support what we are saying. We have our schools who are tracking our buses.
We've been following this story since the start of the school year, and we'll continue to monitor the performance moving forward. And for now, on my 30-plus minute interview with MMSD and First Student, you can find it on our website at channel3000.com.